Have you ever wondered how Earth got its moon? Because the answer is not peaceful. It was not gently captured by gravity. It did not quietly form beside us. The moon was born from violence, from fire, from impact, from a dead world smashing into Earth so hard that the sky filled with molten rock. 4.5 billion years ago, our planet had no oceans, no continents, no life, and no moon. The early solar system was chaos, a shooting gallery of dust, debris, and forming worlds. Dozens of protoplanets carved overlapping orbits around the young sun. Most would collide, most would shatter, most would die. And one of them was heading straight for us. We call her Theia. Theia was no asteroid, no comet, no drifting rock. She was a world, roughly the size of Mars, big enough to have her own gravity, her own core, her own future. For millions of years, Earth and Theia shared the same orbital neighborhood, two young worlds circling the sun in a slow, doomed dance. Then geometry caught up with them. The impact did not happen the way you might imagine. It was not a direct, head-on strike. It was a glancing blow, sideways, violent, catastrophic. Theia struck Earth at roughly 14,000 miles per hour. In an instant, both worlds were torn open. Theia's iron core sank into Earth's molten interior, merging with our planet, becoming part of us. The outer layers of both worlds, mantle, crust, rock, vapor, exploded outward. For a brief moment, Earth wore a ring, a blazing disk of debris stretching tens of thousands of miles into space, glowing like a second sun around the wounded planet. But that ring would not last. Gravity got to work. Within decades, not millions of years, but decades, the debris began to gather, clumping, cooling, spinning, compacting. A new world was forming above the wreckage of two old ones. The moon, when it emerged, was close. Astonishingly close. 16 times closer than it sits today. It would have dominated Earth's sky, enormous, bright, terrifying, hanging over a molten world like the face of a god. And ever since, it has been slowly drifting away, roughly 1.5 inches every year, for 4.5 billion years. But here is what makes the story unforgettable. Without that collision, without Theia, without the violence and the debris, Earth would be a different planet entirely. The moon stabilized our axial tilt. Without it, Earth would wobble. Seasons could swing wildly. Climate could become chaos. The moon's gravity raises our tides, stirring the oceans, mixing nutrients, and shaping the rhythms of coastal ecosystems that may have helped cradle the first life. The moon also slowed Earth's rotation. Early Earth may have spun through a full day in only 6 hours, but the moon pulled on our planet gently, relentlessly, stretching time itself until Earth settled into the 24-hour rhythm our bodies still follow. In a very real sense, the moon helped make Earth habitable. The world that almost destroyed us became the world that helped us exist. So tonight, when you step outside and look up at that pale, quiet shape in the sky, remember what you are really seeing. Not just a rock, not just a satellite, the scar of a collision, the ghost of another world, the reason you are here. So here's the question. If Theia never hit Earth, would life still have found a way? Or are we only here because of that collision? Tell me what you think.